Three foods you need to remove from your kitchen and from your diet if you really want your body to stay healthy effortlessly. Because my mission is to help people put their health on autopilot and help the body stay healthy effortlessly. And anything that comes in your way of staying healthy, it could be your lifestyle, it could be your negative thoughts, and especially food in today's time. If you are not taking the right type of food, the right quality of food, and the right quantity of the food, then it is going to impact your body's ability to stay healthy effortlessly. Now let's understand that why, first of all, why this food needs to be removed from your kitchen. So the first one is that these three foods, which I'm going to be addressing in the later part of the video, is the first problem with this food is that they are nutritionally empty. So you are eating this food, you might satisfy your hunger, but they are not nourishing your body because they are nutritionally empty. They are devoid of nutritional benefits which your body needs. So you are just eating for pleasure, for taste, to feel good, but in return you are not getting anything good out of these three foods. And what it does is that, since it is not giving you anything good, but it is damaging your body's natural process. So your heart function, your liver function, your hormonal function, your metabolism, your insulin resistance, your insulin sensitivity, all the normal day-to-day function which body takes care effortlessly, either pumping the blood or cleaning the arteries or making sure that your immune system is firing all cylinders and you stay healthy. That natural function which is happening effortlessly without you being even aware gets compromised and damaged because of these unnatural foods that we are eating. And the third important point is why you should not be using them is because these are not time tested. So these foods are not something which your ancestors, your forefathers, your grandfathers, they used to eat. These foods have been introduced recently in early 19th century. So humanity has been surviving for don't know how many thousands of years. But these foods were never the part of our meals, and they have come because of the industrialization, because of the processing, and people want fast. Anything and everything has to come fast. So there is fast food, there are these unhealthy meals which are available and which have basically become the part of your kitchen as well. So you are not just eating them from outside, but they have taken a place in your kitchen and they need to be removed from your kitchen if you really want to help your body stay healthy effortlessly. So let's understand what are the three foods that you need to eliminate. The first one is the refined oils, the refined vegetable oils. So your sunflower oil, your safflower oil, canola oil, corn oil, soybean oil, all the oils which are mechanically processed and refined, they should not be part of your meals because they are high in something which is called as PUFA, which is polyunsaturated fatty acids, and these are highly unstable molecules which cannot be heated on a high temperature. So our ancestors and forefathers, they never used this refined vegetable oils. What they used was pure ghee, the pure butter was there. Then there is this coconut oil which is cold pressed, there is olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Even palm oil is very healthy to use and cook because it does not belong to the vegetable category, it belongs to a topical category as equivalent to the coconut oil. So all refined vegetable oils, they are high in this polyunsaturated fatty acids which causes inflammation in the body. There have been research where it is found that pregnant ladies who have been consuming these oils, they increase the chances of birth defects, premature birth, and all other problems in the child development and in the childbirth. Apart from that, we have been tricked to use this oil because it is being marketed that these are cholesterol free. Now an important information for you to understand that no vegetable, no plant has cholesterol. Cholesterol will be only found in animal products. So if you are having ghee or butter, it has natural cholesterol. Obviously coconut oil or peanut oil, or if you take sunflower oil which is refined, none of these has cholesterol. But the healthy oils which are olive oils or coconut oil or even palm oil, they have saturated fatty acids which the media and the food industry is making it bad. They say, okay, saturated fatty acid is going to increase cholesterol, it is going to cause problem, but that's completely false. In fact, these refined vegetable oils get oxidized, and what it does is that it does not increase the cholesterol, but it damages the healthy cholesterol. So the cholesterol which is doing its work in the body effortlessly, the moment it comes in contact with this polyunsaturated fatty acid which are oxidized, these molecules directly attack and damage your lipid, your cholesterol profile, and that's the reason there is blockage of arteries, there is excess of cholesterol in the body, because the entire smooth and effortless functioning of cholesterol management in the body is impacted by this unhealthy refined vegetable oils. So I'll be creating a complete separate video on the oils, but just quickly to make sure you understand that you need to remove this from your kitchen, and you need to replace them with pure desi ghee, white butter. It could be olive oil, extra virgin olive oil can even be used for cooking, frying as well. It could be coconut oil, or it could be cold pressed peanut oil, avocado oil, or palm oil, as I mentioned. But none of these vegetable refined oils which are damaging your body with every consumption. The second thing which has to go out from your kitchen and from your diet is the processed meat. So what is the processed meat? Is basically what we are eating in a form of, let's say, a chicken salami, or a frozen nugget, or a frozen seekh kebab. Anything which is the meat which is processed and frozen is not good for the body, not just because it is nutritionally empty, it damages, but all the processed meat comes loaded with refined vegetable oil, additional salt, additional sugar. In fact, processed meat has 4 times the higher content of salt in it. So you are just unnecessarily putting burden on your body, because it just tastes very good, and the reason it tastes good is because of the vegetable oil, excess sugar and excess salt in it. So what are the other examples of processed meat? So the meat that you eat in McDonald's or any fast food restaurants chains, or it could be either McDonald's, KFC or Burger King, or any fast food joint which has a frozen meat in it. So they just take out the meat from the freezer, they fry it and they give it to you. So the bottom line is that that meat is processed and frozen, and your body does not need processed meat, it needs fresh meat. Meat is not a problem provided you eat in the right quantity, in the right amount and mindfully, but you need to eliminate the processed meat with the fresh meat. And the last category is your processed dairy products. So best example is the Tetra Pak milk. Now milk is not supposed to last for more than 24 hours if you keep it outside. But the Tetra Pak milk can stay up to 90 days without any refrigeration. So you know that the milk is not the real milk, it is being processed to made to last 90 days. Not just that, any processed or kind of pasteurized milk if you are having which is commercially produced, avoid that milk and make sure you buy the milk from your local dairy. Or nowadays there are a lot of vendors who have come up online who give the fresh milk, they remove the same day and they deliver the same day. They are not mass packaged, they are not delivered across the India, they are not advertised on the television. So stay away from all the processed and packed dairy products, which also includes curd, paneer and other stuff. So make sure you set your curd at home. Paneer, if you want to buy, make sure you go and buy from the local dairy shop, and don't use the packet paneer. If you are living in Gulf and if you don't have any other option, there is something you can go and buy and maybe eat the paneer. But apart from that, milk and the curd has to be fresh, preferably from a local dairy, or if you can't, then try to source it from a place which is not commercially producing the milk. The cows and the cattle, they have been taken care well, and they are not they are not treated in a way which is producing the milk which is unhealthy for the consumption as well. So I hope this three foods that if you are consuming on a daily basis, you will remove it from your kitchen and replace it with the healthy alternatives, because these were, as I mentioned, were not consumed by your ancestors. They are going to damage your body with every consumption. And the last one is, these are nutritionally empty and they have no benefit at all apart from just satisfying your hunger. They satisfy your hunger, but they are also making you an addict of all these products. So you want to eat nuggets, you want to eat fried stuff, all the oily thing, fried thing that you eat outside, is most of them are made in the refined vegetable oils, and all the processed food that you get in the market which is packed, which is fried, biscuits to chips to everything, contains this refined vegetable oil, which is just adding to your taste buds, and it is making you more addictive to all these food products. So maybe once in a while, if you have to travel, if it's an emergency, you have to buy, that's okay, but it should not be the part of your kitchen and the part of your day-to-day life. Because if you want to stay healthy effortlessly, then you need to start eating the food which your forefathers, your grandfathers, your ancestors were eating, and they stayed healthy effortlessly without dieting, without jogging, without gymming, without tracking, without wearing a smartwatch. So this is the simple three food items which you need to remove from your kitchen as soon as possible and help your body stay healthy effortlessly. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any questions around these three food items, or if you need some alternative options, please post it in the comment box below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends and family who you know that they are storing these three unhealthy items in their kitchen. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.